If you're wondering why you're feeling so exhausted on your weight loss journey on Mounjaro and Wegovy, this video is for you. I'm Zeinab, I'm the pharmacist from PillSorted, and I'm going to explain what can be the different reasons for this and how we can treat them. They're actually quite straightforward, but it's important to know that fatigue or tiredness is a common side effect, around 10 to 15% in both Mounjaro and Wegovy versus placebo. In this video, I'm going to cover what are the main reasons that can cause fatigue when you're on your weight loss journey, and I will cover a couple of them in more details in further videos. The first and foremost reason that you will feel tiredness is actually calorie deficit. The feeling that you don't know what to buy or what to eat when you're on the GLP injections is quite a different experience for a lot of us. It's really good to invest about how much calories you need, what are the good nutrition, and especially protein heavy at the beginning of your weight loss journey. What I'm seeing time and time again is trying to cut your calories too much or going on a too heavy calorie deficit, so around 800 calories, is really not enough to support your body throughout the day, which causes tiredness and fatigue. So a lot of you've got full-on busy careers. I had a doctor a couple of days back that was saying, I'm feeling so tired because he was on a liquid diet 4 days out of the week, and on the other days he was only on an 800 calorie diet. So that's clearly not enough when you're running a busy, active, both career, young family, all of that. And that's what we look about and discuss with our patients quite a lot. The other one is dehydration. So nausea, which is one of the common side effects, can cause you not to want to go towards food or drinking, and not having enough liquids in you can cause dehydration, which in turn causes tiredness, because even a mild dehydration of 1 to 2% can cause tiredness, as well as difficulty in concentrating and bring up headaches. That's an important one. If it's because of side effects that you can't keep hydrated, go for things like mint tea, cold drinks, have electrolytes in them. If it's because of the dosage being too strong, have that visual, because it can dampen your thirst signals as well. So have a water bottle in front of you. Now the other one is muscle loss. So muscles are metabolically active. That means they're a really important part of our bodies, and when we lose muscles, it causes tiredness. Everything feels like a huge effort to do. And the other one is the micronutrient deficiencies. Again, when we're not eating enough, that means our body might not be getting even enough, that tiny bit that it needs for the micronutrients. So that micronutrient deficiencies can cause a lot of tiredness. So a good couple of them can bring tiredness when we don't have enough of them. So iron, B12, folic acid, vitamin D, all of these deficiencies can cause tiredness, and especially when we're taking the GLP medication, because the total amount of your eating is much less, you might be missing out on the food that have these nutrients. And the other one is the blood sugar fluctuation. So when your body is trying to adjust to the new amount of calories, to the whole new different hormonal changes that are happening in your body, your blood sugar levels will be fluctuating quite a lot. And although it does help you curb the cravings for things like chocolate, but it might on the other hand mean that you're not getting enough calories, and not getting enough calories and putting yourself into starvation mode will actually make you crave for sugars again. So that fluctuation happens, but the sugar fluctuation causes tiredness. How can we fix these? There's both medicine and lifestyle that I'm going to suggest about. The first one is track your calories, okay? This is an important part, and the good thing is there's a lot of different ways that we can do it. Olden times, a pen and pencil and notebook was the best way. Still, if you like to do it that way, it's absolutely fine, but just having a note of what you're eating and how much you're eating is a fantastic way to realize where you are with your calories. There's a lot of good apps out there, and that can actually help you meet the right targets for example, your protein and your fiber. And it's a good investment. So a lot of us need to change a lot of our ways of eating when we want to hit that weight loss goal. The other one is, again, hydration, 2 to 3 liters every day. Sometimes it's cold, you can't fancy cold drinks. is perfectly fine. Go for herbal teas. 8 cups of a day or water bottles are good ways for you to realize, have you had that water or not? The other one is get your blood test done, okay? Ask your doctor to check for all of your levels, so thyroid levels, blood sugar levels, as well as the nutrients like iron, like your vitamin D. These are really important and easy. You might not know that you're not having enough or there's fluctuations happening, so blood test is the best way for you to understand where you're at. And the other one is protect your muscles, okay? So exercising, gradually building that healthy habits. One of the key important things that I keep on talking about is there anything that you enjoy doing as an habit or an activity? When you build on something you enjoy, it doesn't feel like a task and you stick to it more often. So walking is fantastic. A lot of you do a lot of walking, so that's great, but anything that you can do regularly is perfect. The other one is about the medication itself. Again, if the dosage is too high, we can help and support you find the right dose, be it lowering down, or the timing might be different. So sometimes when you have the injection in the morning, by nighttime that you have a good night's sleep, the next day you don't feel tired that much. Or it might be that if you do the injection at nighttime, the following day once you wake up it's gone. So again, that can be something that we can play with. And as a recap, although tiredness is one of the side effects of the GLP injections, but there's a lot more to it. So sometimes it's more about not getting enough calories that brings it up. If you need advice about your weight loss journey, we're here to help with that clinician-led health advice. Thank you.